It's the Lingus show, ladies and gentlemen. We are back once again. We're in the same room, so I can't say we're here, we're queer. Let's get our asses in gear. That's not on the boards now, Faust. But
not on my board. Sorry.
you might have to go get some Scary Perry stuff. We're here to give you a rundown of WWE. This is your Smackdown. We'll be following it by Raw. We're on the Creative Control Network, part of the Believe Network.
Believes.
Getting that money, baby.
We're still on Believe. I forgot.
Here we are. That's where we get our paychecks,
Faust.
What are you talking about? We never say it. We badmouthed them and then we stayed.
We were leaving.
Yeah, because I was fucking had it with the shit, but then we kept on going. So, yes, we are doing this. You can go to patreon.com/Lingus Mafia for all of your Lingus Mafia needs. Watch on video, whatever you want to do. That is all there. We have released a special from the Lingus Mafia podcast. It will be on this feed as well. And it is our selection show of Miss Lingus 2025 Year 10. We selected 64 women that will be competing. You could be a part of this yourself if you message us at Lingus Mafia. Say, I want in. If you don't have Twitter, email us at lingusmafia@gmail.com. Say, I want in. You will be sent a link. And it's a Google link, and you will then be able to pick your poisons, and it'll be all different. There will be some ghost ballots in there. You won't know who's winning or losing. You'll be voting for some dead things, and you'll be voting for some real things, and you won't know. And then we will have the reveal show within just a couple weeks, and we will see who is crowned Miss Lingus 2025. I'm Kevin. He's Faust.
That's me.
That's it. I'm here. Look, hey. He's right there. I can fucking, I got proof. No.
There he is,
What did you do? The fattest fucking PI I ever seen. We are in Barcelona.
Mm-hmm.
Barcelona, as Barcelona. They do like to be proper and say Barcelona.
As they said, the same venue we saw the Dream Team dominate back in 1992.
The crowd, Faust, I don't know if I'd ever move. I'd stay in these places. I think AEW should live overseas. Right. The crowd is on fire.
It's crazy. Those soccer chants, half of them, I don't know
it's
what they're
fun.
saying, but man, it's crazy.
LA Knight starts the show and says,
one little note about the arrivals.
Okay.
Orton actually arrived with his shoot wife.
Yes.
Not that actress that played his wife. Remember when Triple H broke into his home?
Oh, I forgot even what the fuck she looked like.
I only knew who she was because my wife mentioned it, because she was she was a Playboy model.
Oh, your wife knows it and you don't.
She was on
one of those Kendra's fucking things.
Girls Next Door.
That's funny. You probably banged her. When you're single, why not? LA Knight starts the show and he says he's worldwide. And then Jimmy comes out saying, I'm desperate to get to Mania. Although we saw that this show was taped, Faust. Because
I know, yeah.
We never saw him say, I need to start by winning that tag team title from you.
Was it the U.S. tag team title?
Jesus Christ. So bad. It was like, what? So, yeah, he challenges him. He says, I'm going to need that title to get to Mania. Then Solo shows up with Fatu and the crew, right? And he says, if anyone should be having a shot at this is Fatu. However, this is fucking also edited because he almost says, fuck.
Yes, he stumbled over his
lines. He even went like this, too. He went,
he's like, hold on, reset.
Yeah. And you see Jimmy, fuck. Oh, I was like, what happened? All of a sudden, nobody knows how to talk on live TV now. They were so fucked up from it. I laughed. Says anyone should be getting a shot. It's Fatu. And he says, Jimmy, step aside. You're the failure in the family. Jimmy says, you're a loser since you lost the firecracker necklace. Mm-hmm. The bad guys jump, and then Strowman comes to save. Aldis comes out and says 3-on-3, player, tag team match.
And that match is going to happen
next. Everyone takes out everybody, Faust. And then Strowman power slams MFT. This poor bastard.
I can't believe MFT took the pin.
He never could fucking win. And he's entertaining and fine. I'm like,
lucky he gets to say something.
Yeah. You know that, and then the whole crowd does it too when he does it. But yeah, he needed a little help, I guess. Fatu afterwards kills Strowman with multiple moonsaults. Fatu leaves and then runs back down the aisle to spear or ass attack, the hip attack through the barricade. This is fantastic. I love a Fatu.
And the crowd's chant for him.
Fatu. Fucking two. Review of Jade, Bianca, and Naomi. Then little Miss Essel, she interviews with Jade in the empty arena. They have a nice sit down. Asked how she knew it was Naomi. I love the soap opera that this is.
Yes.
And she says, all I remember is I was hit from behind and I was like, well, and then she goes, then I was thrown on the car and then I just say, Naomi, run away. And she goes, we're the big three. We were supposed to be the big three, she says. And I go, well, I've been watching the movie. Liv and Raquel, and you start to hear talking in the arena.
Chatter in the
it's
background.
Very interesting. Yeah, I know. I was like, this is good. And then it's Raquel and Liv walking through. I go, that would stop Miss Lingus, Faust. You better stop with that shit. Saying, this is your fault that people blame us. Jade says, listen, it's not the time for this now. This ain't the time. And she's like, I don't give a shit. You're lucky you even have belts. The other one says, you're lucky you have belts. And I don't need a title shot. I'll beat your ass anyway. And they're like, yeah, piss on. Like, they talk shit.
Yeah, Liv channeled her inner Bailey because she's like, okay, loser, idiot.
I know. I was like, okay. I don't know. It's cuter when she does it, though.
It's true.
For some reason, I'm not as annoyed.
Idiot.
Beeb Fab talks on the way to the ring. She does very well.
Yeah, because she was doing Spanish, too.
Half in Spanish. That's why we said, right. She's not, from here. B-Fab versus Charlotte.
And her catchphrase at the end, because that's how it be.
Booyah!
Did you hear where she was announced from?
Spain? No.
So it's funny because, Charlotte, they don't say from Charlotte because it's Charlotte, right? They always say from the Queen City.
Yes.
Charlotte, right? So for B-Fab, they say from Hall of Fame City, Ohio. So she's from
Cleveland.
Canton.
Oh, I'm thinking Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Faust.
Football Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
So that's what I thought too. I'm like, Canton? I had to look it up just to be safe. I'm like, yeah, Canton. That's where she was from.
See, I'm thinking it's Cleveland because it's the rock and roll and she's into the music.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Right. It's Cooperstown. What?
Now, this is a hell of an outfit and robe by Charlotte. But the outfit underneath the robe looks identical to Tiffany. It's fucking identical. Charlotte needs a burger. You can see her backbones. You saw her backbones.
Yeah, she's so thin
now. She has to pull up her shorts before the figure four because I'm like, her nylons are baggy, Faust.
Maybe she doesn't like the food over there in Europe.
Faust, she hasn't liked the food then, and she's been living there apparently. Tiffany runs in and gets stopped by the ropes before she gets in. Did you see she gets stopped immediately by the ropes? They fight a very long time. There's a lot of flying off the fucking, everything, and it's a brawling.
Starting to feel like they starting to do this a little too much now, where it's the nonstop brawl, pull apart, and then they get free from security. I like it once in a while.
I think
they're on the edge of doing it too much.
I think they're really trying to make us give a fuck about that match, and I don't.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I don't either.
Tiffany's gonna win, so who cares? Which I'm glad about, by the way. Great video promo about how Priest has fucked Drew McIntyre. I don't even realize
it's crazy.
All the things that he was involved in with, and it's all Punk doing it to him, but it's Drew who picks the bone. I mean, it's
Priest who benefits, because I've been so blinded to realize every time I got screwed, Priest was the one who benefited.
And he goes, picks the bones like a vulture. And I'm like, every time he was on him. Miz TV with Cody Rhodes. Tiffany and Charlotte fight into the runway during the segment before it starts, which was fun. I go, okay, that's different. We haven't seen that before.
Yeah, and Tiffy jumped off the Tron.
Yes, off the R or the Raw, right? The Sabu sign.
It's a smaller Tron because we got to pack more seats into this arena. Did you notice one of her dives she completely missed? It was before the break where she jumped off the top to do the swanton, and like Charlotte's over here and she just jumped on all the security, and Charlotte's kind of like,
do they all fall down bowling pins?
They all fell. Yeah. Charlotte was kind of left like, oh shit.
Oops. Now, I really hope someone tells them you guys better wear different outfits at Mania.
Yeah, no kidding.
Someone got baby in blue. Cody time. And Miz says, I don't have time for this whole entrance. As soon as you're going to do a whoa, they go, fucking stop it.